AI can give you answers that sound detailed, structured, and completely believable. And sometimes, those answers are entirely made up. Not slightly wrong, not incomplete, but fabricated. This is what people call AI hallucination. But the word can be misleading. Because AI is not imagining things. It's not dreaming. It's not trying to deceive you. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. Generating the most probable sequence of words based on patterns in its training data. And sometimes, those patterns don't lead to real information. They lead to something that only sounds real. To understand why this happens, you have to go back to how AI works at a basic level. AI does not retrieve facts from a database the way a search engine does. It doesn't look something up, verify it, and then present it. Instead, it generates an answer one word at a time, based on what is most likely to come next. If the training data contains strong, consistent patterns, this works very well. You ask a common question, you get a reliable answer. But when the information is incomplete, unclear, or highly specific, the model still has to produce an output. And this is the key point. AI doesn't have a built-in option to say, "I don't know." It doesn't stop. It continues generating, using whatever patterns are available. So instead of leaving a gap, it fills that gap with something that fits the structure of a correct answer. That's what a hallucination is. Not randomness, but a pattern-filled guess presented as if it were real. For example, ask AI to provide a reference for a niche academic topic. It may generate a paper title, an author name, even a publication year. Everything looks correct, but the paper may not exist. The names may be slightly altered. The details may be constructed. Because the model has learned what a citation looks like, but it hasn't verified that the citation is real. The same thing can happen with facts. Ask a highly specific question about a less documented event, and the model may generate a smooth, coherent explanation. It will use appropriate language. It will follow a logical structure, and it will sound convincing. But parts of it can be inaccurate or entirely invented, because when certainty is low, the model doesn't reduce confidence. It increases reliance on patterns. And those patterns are based on similarity, not truth. There's also another layer to this. AI is optimized to be helpful. That means it is more likely to give you an answer than to refuse. From a user experience perspective, this makes sense. But from an accuracy perspective, it creates a problem. Because a helpful answer is not always a correct answer. In fact, the more the model tries to be helpful in uncertain situations, the more likely it is to hallucinate. This is also where prompts matter. A vague question can lead the model into uncertain territory, and once it's there, it will still try to produce a complete answer. A more precise prompt can sometimes reduce this effect, but it doesn't eliminate it, because the underlying mechanism remains the same. The model is still generating based on probability, not verification. AI is not a source of truth. It is a generator of plausible responses. And once you understand that, hallucinations stop being strange exceptions and start becoming predictable outcomes.